Welcome back. You might be able to tell that the lighting has changed a little bit, and it probably looks better than normal, but with the better quality comes the better visibility of my acne. So you win some and you lose some. Today we are going to do chapter 10 of Operation Quarterback. We're truly in the home stretch now, folks. Holden. Oh yes, I'm dead. Fiona? Oh my God, is she dead? She's breathing, Abigail. She's clearly not dead. Okay, well. Hey, easy there. Oh, Lord. Thank God you're okay, Fiona. And I'm dry as a bone. Imagine that. I think you should stay down for a bit longer, Fiona. You swallowed a lot of seawater. He wasn't wrong. The salt water had burnt my lungs, making every breath ragged and painful. My foot ached where it had been stuck between the rocks. Oh, I took a tentative step forward, but shooting pains that pulsed through my ankle pulled me to the ground. Without hesitation, he sank down. He, capital H, he, the Lord above. Without hesitation, he sank down onto the sand beside me and pulled me up. I've got you. I wanted him. She's just sitting so nicely. I wanted him to put me down because I could feel my heart beating so hard that he might actually hear it. Yeah, how embarrassing would that be if your heart was beating so loud he could hear it? Bitch, you almost just died. You should be happy that your heart's beating at all. You two are just the cutest. And no one has any sense of urgency. Neither of you tried to come to save me, I'd like to point out. So fuck you both. Not the time to comment on how cute we are. You're making me feel extra single right now. I thought Abigail and Buck were dating this whole time. I don't know if I missed something. I saw something that wasn't there. I don't know, but that is what I thought. Seriously, hurry up and get together already. What is this hold? This is not humanly possible. He's holding me with a closed fist like this. That's my tuchus right there. You two should head back to the college with the others. The college. I'll take Fiona to get checked out at the hospital. Oh man, I don't want to go to the hospital. Holden, I'm fine. Make sure you text Buck and let us know what's going on. Since my phone is completely water damaged. You paid extra for a waterproof phone. You gotta get your money back. You don't feel as though you need to vomit? Your chest doesn't hurt? Or I'm not about to die from secondary drowning if that's where you're getting at. I'm sorry, do you remember me dragging you to the surface? No. I was a little bit busy. No, I don't. Your face was so lifeless and I thought I was too late, Fiona. And it killed me thinking that during our last proper conversation we were fighting. I'm sorry about starting that. Tensions were running high, I get why. But I'm sorry too. Can I go to the hospital now? Can I get checked out by a medical doctor, please? Why did you do it? Why did you save me after I was so horrible to you earlier? You can't go around letting people die out of spite. That makes you a murderer. Kind of. Hey, if you're ever in a fight with someone and then they start drowning, jump in and pull them out. It doesn't matter if they were mean to you. Because I couldn't bear to lose you. Not again. I'm feeling okay. Maybe we should just... Oh shit, he laughing at me. Not a chance, Fiona. Please hold. My light died. Oh my gosh, this thing's oh my gosh, this thing's so hot. Hey, John. Did I kill this light? Huzzah! Well, now that everyone saw a lot of the back of my head, aka the worst side of my head, let's continue on. Humph. He's fucking laughing at me again. Shut up. Something about hospitals just freaked me out. The smell of disinfectant, the beep of hospital monitors, it was all just too much. Holden had stepped out of the room to get a jacket from the car. After all, he was still damp from saving me earlier. He had only been gone a matter of minutes, but I needed him, here with me. Sorry I took so long. I went to the wrong floor and then I couldn't... What's going on? Are you feeling unwell? No, I let him in, keep him out. A free decision for once. And I think this near-death experience is gonna soften my resolve a little bit. And I think I'm gonna let him in. Hospitals just make me feel really uncomfortable. Okay, you know what? To some people, that is showing vulnerability. Other people like me would be like, hospitals make everyone uncomfortable. But it's something, it's a step. It's taking everything in me not to sprint out of here. Don't worry, I'm excellent at tackling, so if you make a run for it, I'll make sure you don't escape. Get it? Because he's a football player? Quarterbacks don't really tackle. They more get tackled, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm joking, of course. What don't you like about them? I hate how sterile and lifeless they seem. I've been in a few hospitals and I don't think that feeling ever goes away. Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. I just meant that you aren't alone when you say you feel like that. I couldn't help but wonder what things would have been like if we were ... together. Probably the same, probably very similar to how it's going down right now. Would he still be doing the same thing he was doing now, or would we never have been in this situation? So, Miss Smiles, well, I'll be damned. Holden Cruz, is that you? It's been a while. Thank goodness. It would have to be nearly 6 years since we last saw you. Holden's face went from a look of calmness to looking incredibly uncomfortable, and clearly I wasn't the only one who noticed. Sorry for getting off topic. All your vitals are in the healthy range, Miss Smiles. Just keep icing that ankle, and it should keep the bruising down, and take some ibuprofen for the pain. And I would advise that someone stays with you tonight, just to keep an eye on you. I'll go and get your discharge papers. And again, it was good to see you, Holden. That doctor's visit where he's like, ice your ankle and take ibuprofen, $4,000. Holden, what was that about? Nothing. The way I feel when I'm with you, it makes me want to open up to you. I can't explain this connection I feel to you. I trust you. What I'm about to tell you cannot leave this room, Fiona. I've never told anyone else, but I want nothing more than to share this secret of mine with you. I want that too. No, I don't care to hear it. I'm not in the right headspace to hear anything big right now. I understand, Fiona. It's been a long evening. He takes me in his arms, pressing his face into my neck. That is a high slit in the back there. Be careful. I can't do this. I can't stay away from you any longer, Fiona. What are you saying, Holden? I'm saying that I need you back in my life. But maybe we just start off as friends and actually get to know each other before diving headfirst into a relationship. Is that what you thought we did last time? You thought we dove headfirst into a relationship? Because I distinctly remember many times of being like, no, I can't do that. No, let's not. Let's take it slow. That was the slowest relationship I have ever seen. I think that sounds better than our current arrangement. Come on, let's get out of here. What was that accent? Come on, let's get out of here. He led me out of the hospital room and down the hall, his hand in mine, like it was the most natural thing in the world. He carried me from his car to the campus dorms. It was a fair distance, and there was no way I'd be able to walk it in the condition that my ankle was in. Good Lord. Oh, and he just fucking dumped her right at the end. As soon as he gets in. I don't even think this is my dorm. I think this is his dorm, and he was just like, oh, okay, well, there you go. Wait, why are we in your room? The doctor said that someone should stay the night with you, and I just assumed that I would do that. We couldn't have done it in my nice, pretty dorm. My nicely decorated, pretty clean dorm room. Unless you want me to find Abigail or Rose. Oh, God, not Rose. I'd like to spend the night here with you. I'm going to go take a quick shower. If you want to change into something comfier, have a look through my clothes. Thanks, Holden. The way that he removed his shirt and threw it on a desk chair as he headed into his bathroom, bare-chested, was insanely hot, and I desperately needed a cold shower. Ugh, God, that face is horrible. Why does he have to look so good? The tension between us had been so high all day, and all I wanted to be wearing when he came out was his jersey with nothing under it. Wow. An oversized tee and boxers. Full sweats. Let's go full sweats. Beautiful. Never looked sexier. I crawl into his bed, which is far larger than mine. But then again, he is a 6'5" footballer. Okay, couple of things. His bed is larger than yours. Interesting, because in college, in a dorm, everyone has the same size bed. It doesn't matter your height. He was a 6'5". I've seen that man. He's maybe 6'1". Maybe, giving Fiona the benefit of the doubt that she's taller than I anticipate. I'm 5'5". You're telling me this man is a whole foot higher than me? Absolutely not. Not in the way that is portrayed in this game. Footballer. I've only heard people use the phrase footballer exclusively for like English football, like soccer players. That's footballer. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call an American football player a footballer. Anyway, so just a few qualms that I had with that sentence in particular. Almost immediately, I'm overcome with his smell on his bed linen. Who's writing this now? This feels like a turn of the century English writer all of a sudden. Bed linen? His sheets? His intoxicating aroma is uncanny, and I bury my face into the sheets, wanting to drink in his scent. What have you done to me, Holden Cruz? Ah! Good Lord. How long has he been there? Was I meant to hear that, or did you want me to pretend I didn't? I didn't even know I said that out loud. Why is he already in the bed? I didn't feel him get into the bed. It'd be one thing if he was standing at the open door, but he's in the bed. My observational skills are lacking. Yeah, you better be scared. It's been a while since it's been just us, and I've missed it. I know what you mean. I've missed it too. Aren't you going to be hot sleeping in so many layers? I know your game, Holden. I know your game. I think I'll be all right. Our eyes met each other's, and neither of us averted our gaze. I'm sorry. For what? For ever letting you go. Damn, Skippy. I guess the seemingly perfect Holden Cruz isn't so perfect, huh? I never thought you were perfect. You are. You're perfect, Holden. I felt his eyes linger on my lips. His fingers pushed back a strand of hair that had fallen over my face. This bitch's hair is always falling in her face. Tie it back. Your hair's like already half up. Pin the tendrils back. I want this. He clearly wants this. So why can't we just this once? You almost died today. I mean, do you, boo, but I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, when you're feeling better. I don't know. His eyes lock with mine, and I feel my heartbeat increase. I want to put my hands on his face, run them up and down his strong jawline as I pull him towards me. Imagine just someone like on your face because we're now friends, and friends don't do that. He immediately senses that things are teetering on the border of friendliness and romance. Yeah, it was because you just hacked up a fucking lung. That wasn't a very romantic thing to do. So, I guess we could watch a movie or something? I think I saw some good rom-coms on Epi Plus. Sounds like something to deliver epinephrine. Firstly, what makes you assume I'm into rom-coms? And secondly, why don't we just talk? Really get to know each other like you said earlier. I love that idea. Ask me whatever comes to mind, Fiona. What did you think the first time you saw me? How do you feel about your dad's job? That's an interesting question. I'm too tired to stay up and talk. I know it was my idea, but I'd rather hit the hay, if you don't mind. I'm actually pretty tired. No worries, we'll do this some other time. You've had a rough night. That's a fucking understatement. Yeah, we should probably get some sleep. Yeah, sleep. Good night, Fiona. I wanted him to pull me into his arms, have my head rest on his chest, but I couldn't. I couldn't because we were finally on good terms, and I didn't want to lose that again. It had been a week since the fateful beach party, and the relationship I had with Holden was good. We no longer avoided each other in the hallways. Although we were friends, we were still stuck in the unknown, an awkward place where two friends subtly flirted. Looking good, smiles. Feeling good, Holden. Right back at you, bud. Oh, he wants you so bad. Come on, that's my brother. Meredith, you are creepier about me and your brother than almost everyone, so I don't want to hear it from you. Cheerleading practice was better and worse. Better because I knew that if I waved or smiled at him from across the field, he would return it. But that also made things worse because it was impossible for me to concentrate on anything other than him. Boys will come and go, but cheers forever. Let's make sure we're focused, girls. I don't think that's a saying. Well, it is now. And 5, 6, 7, 8. But things had finally begun to return to normal, and I couldn't be happier. Smiles, we need to talk. Buck, you cannot keep bursting into my room unannounced. Well, as long as your personal life is my business, I don't expect it to stop. Excuse me, since when is my life your business? Since you and Holden began this weird friendship that started when you first came to Seacrest College, and because what goes on between you and Holden affects Holden with everyone else. You're like some codependent living organism. Fuck you. We are not codependent. Whatever. Why are you here, Buck? Look, as you're aware, our first playoff game is this Friday, and our team kind of lives or dies on Holden. Y'all suck, then. And if he's distracted, wondering about the possibility of life with you in it, we will lose. So what do you want me to do? Propose marriage to him so he knows I won't run away? That was my first idea, but then I thought, if he knows that you're going to be watching him, he'll put on a better performance. I don't understand what they don't understand about cheerleading. I'm a cheerleader. I'm gonna be there. Cheerleaders go to all the games. Of course I'll be watching him. He's an amazing player. And I'm a cheerleader. Look, please just send him some romance-filled text and tell him you can't wait to see him play or some garbage like that. Fine. Okay, fuck off, Buck. What do you do? What do you want? You're not going to leave until I text him, are you? Oh, I think we both know the answer to that, Fiona. Fine, I'm messaging him now. Today, 12:04 p.m. Can't wait to see the best quarterback in the league in action on Friday night, smile. If you're watching, Fiona, you'll get my best performance. There you go. Are you fucking happy? Also, again, I'm a cheerleader. I have to be there. Happy? Thanks, Fiona. You're the best. I know. Please never barge into my room again. Love you too, Fiona. Buzz, buzz. Just tell me something, Fiona. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yes. Did Buck put you up to this? I can neither confirm nor deny. That's what I'll say. I can guess what that means. But I don't really mind if he did, since it means I still get a message from you. Oh my gosh, I get to pick. I'm going to put a heart. I never get to do anything in this game. Now it's my turn for a confession, Fiona. Do you want to know what it is? Of course I do. No. I'll say no. LOL. Okay. Guess you'll just have to live with never knowing then. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Remind me why we're the only ones setting up for this joint football and cheerleading fundraiser. Because footballers are incapable of planning any form of social event. You know, you haven't told me what happened that night Holden saved. The night Holden saved me. Okay, I was going to say you were there for most of it and you also didn't help me at all. Do we really have to talk about that? It was a week ago. Yep. What should I tell her happened between us? Tell her everything. Keep it brief. Well, if you saw my last video, you know that I have a little bit of a conspiracy theory regarding Abigail. I don't trust her and she's being weird, so I'm not going to tell her everything. She doesn't need to know everything. I will keep it brief. We talked a lot and we agreed to be friends. Did anything else happen? No, nothing else happened. Well, since we're making revelations, I suppose I have something to share as well. I spent the night of the season opener with Buck. Shocking. I thought you were dating, so I'm really not that surprised. I don't really care that much, actually. You're not angry that I've kept it a secret this long? I figured that you liked him. I saw you both making out in the hallway when we went to VCU. Why didn't you confront me about it? I knew that you would tell me when you were ready for me to know. That's a good friend. Thanks, Fiona. You're a really great friend. That's what I'm saying. Abigail, is there something else going on? It's possible that I may like Buck more than just as a friend. And it may also be possible that I've liked him since high school. Wow. Maybe you should talk to him. Fiona, we both know that Buck isn't the type of guy who does relationships. You'll never know unless you try. I think there's a lot more to Buck than meets the eye. Maybe you're right. Let's put the boy drama aside for a moment because we need to focus. The karaoke night starts in 7 hours and we need to start decorating this gym. This bitch got me decorating for 7 hours. I have a whole other job that I'm supposed to be doing. This just oozes romance. Hi, Bubba. I wonder if he'll let me pick him up. I showed you Kylo. Now I can show you Bustelo. Hold on. This is Bustelo. Say hi, Stello. That motherfucker is heavy. He weighs 23 pounds. He's a massive cat. So that was like strength training, trying to pick him up. And I did arms today, so we can't do that again. It looks great. Whoa, this looks incredible. You two both did an amazing job. Oh my gosh, I just realized I never put on lip gloss for this stream. Oh well. I'm only 40 minutes in, so no thanks to you two. This is a fundraiser for the football team and the cheer squad. Press conference, darling. So what time is this kicking off tonight? 7 p.m. You have to be there and be prepared to sing. I'm really not much of a singer. Everyone sings. Buzz buzz. So, looks like everyone's going to have to sing tonight. I would mimic my face. Are you ready to take the stage? I'm so ready. I don't know. I'll say I don't know. Singing is not really my thing. Well, if you ever need someone to sing with, I'm happy to volunteer. Is that so? Oh yeah, I'll make sure you have a lot of fun. Prove it. Your wish is my command. Here's an audition video just for you. Watch Holden's video for 29 goddamn diamonds. Don't. It's just gonna be an animation of him trying to sing. Time to get ready. If I'm going to sing in front of a big crowd, I want to look the part. The part of what? Fucking Hannah Montana? I'm gonna go in my hoodie. That's fine. I'm going for an athleisure thing. I saw your door was open. I hope you don't mind. Why are you here? You do not go to the school. You do not go to school. You have graduated. Of course not. It's so good to see you, Jen. Good, because Fiona, I need a favor. I need help getting ready for a date tonight. You have a date? Who is it with? Where are they taking you? Don't freak out, but it's at your fundraising night. Who's your date, Jen? Rose Emerson. Wow, I never thought she would be your type. Are you annoyed because it's one of your friends? I would not classify Rose as a friend. No, I'm happy for you. I really am. I'm just a little surprised, I guess. We were talking at that party that Tanner and I crashed, and I didn't think too much of it. But then she called me the other night and invited me here. Oh my gosh, remember Rose was the one who texted Abigail at the beach even though there was no reception? They're in cahoots, and they know that we're both FBI agents. If you think it's weird, I can totally call it off. Jen, if this makes you happy, then I'm happy. Thank you, Fiona. Mind if I borrow an outfit for tonight? I have a whole closet of shit that I cannot wear. Can't even leave the house in it because it's too expensive. Be my guest. Fiona, I have a major issue. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had company. I'll come back another time. No, don't be silly. I need to go and get ready in the bathroom, so take your time. I can see that her face is a little paler than usual. Meredith, what's going on? Okay, well, look, this is extremely awkward, but I don't know what to do, and I thought that maybe you might. All right, you are scaring me now. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but at every mixer we've had with the football team, I've kind of found myself gravitating towards Dean. I have noticed, and I don't think that's a good idea. And apparently, I'm not the only one who feels this pull. What do you mean? He asked me on a date, Fiona. And what did you say? I said no. And now here I am, reliving our conversation, wondering if I made the right decision. What do you think? There's nothing wrong with saying no. You should give him a chance. Fuck Dean. I'm going to say there's nothing wrong with saying no. There's nothing wrong with saying no, especially to someone like Dean, who is an asshole. If you didn't feel inclined to say yes, then you shouldn't be pressured into saying it. No is a perfectly valid choice. Here's the big issue. I like Dean. I really do. He's funny, athletic, hot, and he doesn't see me as his friend's kid sister. So what made you say no? I know this sounds petty, but I don't think my parents would approve of him. If he makes you happy, then they should be happy for you. But what if they're not? I can't live my life knowing that my parents don't approve of my life choices. Meredith, I can't tell you how to live your life, and neither can your parents. But you can either live your life the way that you think your parents would want you to, or you can live it the way you want to. That's actually pretty good advice. She wasn't expecting that from me. Thanks, Fiona. I'll see you later at the karaoke night. You can count on it. I liked what you had on so much better. What do you think? You look incredible. We should get going. Abigail will murder us if we're late. Hey, Fiona. Damn, he's a total 10, she said out loud for everyone to hear. This is my friend Jen. She's visiting from out of town. Nice to meet you, Fiona's friend Jen. I'm Holden Cruz, right? Fiona won't shut up about you. Is that so? Well, I have a date to meet and you two have things to talk about. Ciao. I was just coming to ask if you wanted to go to this fundraiser together. As friends, I mean. It's not like a thing you need a date to, right? Fiona, don't fuck this up. Just say yes. Of course not. I was just thinking that maybe you would want some company or... It's okay, Holden. I'd love to go with you. This way, m'lady. You're such a dork sometimes, Holden. Did I mention you look great, Fiona? What made you choose not to dress up tonight? I wouldn't ask anybody that question. Doesn't that seem kind of rude? What if she thought she was dressing up? What if these were her nice clothes and you were like, why did you decide to look like shit today? Really bold choice of you to make. I just didn't feel like it. I'm here. That's what matters, right? I'm looking forward to our turn on stage, Fiona. I'm just going to pray that my name gets called last when everyone has already left. What's wrong? Turn around. Oh, shit. Look who's crashing karaoke night. Did you know they would be here? No, but Abigail probably invited them. They are major sponsors after all. Holden, Fiona. Hi, yes, we saw you because you made this grand entrance. We all saw you, but hello. Come on, let's go say hello to your parents and then you can vent to me about it later. Meredith, I get it. You shouldn't be guilted into going on a date with me because you feel bad about saying no. I just think we get along really well and there's something that draws me to you and I thought maybe you felt the same way. Meredith? Uh-oh, it's her mother, Eleanor. I need to go. Meredith. This bitch just slid. Meredith, who was that man you were with? Man, did you see him? He's 17. We're all 17. Oh, I love that dress you've got on. Is it new? Next up, we have Abigail Johnson and Buck Henley. And that's our cue to leave before this family discussion gets any more awkward. Bruno Mars, Just the Way You Are. Oh my gosh, I wish John was here. He could have sang it for us. Anyway, you know how this song goes, so just like imagine it. That looks like so much fun and so romantic. Next on the list, we have Holden Cruz and Fiona fucking Smiles. Yep, of course. What do you say, Fiona? Sing with me? Well, I guess if I have the choice. No, make him sing alone. Karaoke really isn't my thing. I have stage fright. But you can go sing. I'll wait here. Bruno Mars. Just the way you are. They only got the licensing rights to that one song. They can only use that one song. The way that he's singing those words, I know that the song is for me and only me. I can feel my cheeks flushing scarlet as the song comes to an end. His luminous eyes are on me. I can feel them, and my body is quaking gently. You were great up there. Come with me. Where are we going? Somewhere it'll be just you and me. So you didn't mention you could sing like that, Holden Cruz. I just wait for the annual karaoke fundraiser so that I can showcase one of my many hidden talents. What other hidden talents do you have? I'm extraordinary at reading people. I mean, this old gal has been confuddling you since the beginning. Oh yeah, hot stuff? What am I thinking right now? You're wondering how you can get a piece of me without ruining our current friendship agreement. That is bold of him to say out loud. Damn. You know, oh, look at that lean. I think that I chose the perfect song tonight. You mean the same song that the people before you sang as well? Yeah, good choice on that one. There is no one I'd rather watch the world end with than you, Fiona Smiles. Interesting. I think I'd rather live. Watching him lean on the wall behind me, almost pinning me to him, made me weak in the knees. How can someone be that attractive, that talented? Holden, what would you call our current relationship status? Two friends who keep vibing like crazy in a way that friends shouldn't? I can't imagine my life without you in it, Fiona. He closed the already small space between us, his hand still resting against the wall behind us. Oh God, this fucking pan. One foot was kicked back in such a casual yet sexy way. His belted denim jeans were tight in all the right places. And the shirt he was wearing beneath his bomber jacket defined each of his abdominal muscles. She's nasty. I feel uncomfortable the way she's objectifying him. I could smell the faint scent of cologne wafting off his body. What the hell? Oh shit. He must have had the exact same idea as me because he pulled me towards him at the same time. Girl, I thought there was an earthquake. Our bodies crashed together like a wave. God, I'd forgotten how good this feels. The way that he kissed me, the world seemed to slip away. He turned me around, his hands tight on my shoulders. Holden, hello. I thought we had gone to a complete opposite location. We were just outside. Turns out we didn't see anything. We just wanted to let you know that we're leaving. All right, I'll see you guys later. Oh God, they left so fast. Well, that was awkward. You're telling me I need a minute from that. Let's go back inside. We spent the rest of the night at the college gymnasium, singing and dancing to other singers. That entire time, Holden's hand never left my waist. Not from the moment we went inside until the moment we ran down the dormitory hallways to his room. Fucking ran? Goddamn. Desperate. We collapsed on his bed in a fit of laughter. Oh God. If we were together, I'd be all over you, Miss Smiles. Ew, don't call me that. I hate that. Like I'm your teacher. Gross. I don't like that. Oh yeah? You still could be. I want our first time to be special and memorable. So we can say first time and we can't say sexy? I'm uncomfortable. But I guess that's a nice sentiment. Come here. I'm right. Like how much closer can I possibly fucking get? He pulls me close to him. Oh, and we fall asleep. As soon as I'm wrapped in his arms, he falls fast asleep. I can feel his chest rising and falling with each breath. Fiona? I love you. Why? Ew, why? Is he asleep or not? Was that a dream? She's fucking freaking out. She's freaking out. Oh God, she's freaking out. There she goes. Why did she take her to a secondary location out in the woods? This is the turn, folks. We're going to find out Rose is bad. I'm throwing my spaghetti and I'm calling it now. I've had a lot of fun tonight, more than I've had in a long time. Me too. Hopefully I can see you again sometime. You haven't finished seeing me now. Oh my gosh, she's going to fucking push her. Oh my gosh, she's going to push her. I'm not wrong. I'm just not right. Please be home, Dean. Oh, Lord, why were you outside? Meredith? Jesus, Cruz, it's less than 50 degrees out here. What are you doing here? I had to tell you, I'm tired of pretending that whatever this is between us doesn't exist. And if you still want me, I really want you. Come inside, you'll catch a cold. She's fucking shivering. Oh, Lord, what is happening? Boog? Yes, I think we should talk. What's wrong, BB? What? Oh, Fiona? I'm sorry, I didn't know who else I could go to. Come in. Anyone else. Anyone else. I feel like that's the worst person to go to. Interesting choice. As always. She always makes the interesting choice, doesn't she? And that was chapter 10. But yeah, thank you again for joining me, and I will see you in the next chapter. Bye! Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. See you next time.